Hey guys, James here. A quick video for you. Show you what I picked up today. Pretty big week. Start off a preview of the drawing of the three Stephen King novel part of the Dark Tower series. We have Kirkman's Outcast #2. #1 was pretty interesting, so I went ahead and grabbed #2. This is probably something I'll go to trade in. I just wanted to see if it's even more going to trade for me on it. And the way Kirkman stuff is, I'll just put it on the internet if I get the first 3 or 4 issues and I don't want to keep them. So they'll sell on eBay pretty quick, I'm sure. Batman Eternal issue 17. I've really been liking the Eternal series, but honestly, getting a little down on Batman here lately. I just Zero Year really soured me on a little bit, and I feel like a lot of the series are spinning their wheels a little bit, except for Batman and Robin, and I uh, really been enjoying that one. Wake issue 10. So the first story arc of Wake was fantastic. I was really pumped about this second half of the story arc 6 through 10. I can't even remember what happened in issues like 8 or 9. It's just really disappointing. I hope after Snyder finishes out this story and whenever he starts some new stuff, it's really a lot better. I hope this new Batman story arc he comes out looks good, and then he's got this new series Witches with Jock doing the art, and hopefully that's something that will kind of go back to what he was doing with his writing. He's a good writer. I just been a little flat lately. So 10 grand issue 10. Again, this is a series that was really good when Temple Smith was doing the art. I don't know that C.P. Smith's art style really goes with this story as well. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not Temple Smith, obviously, and so it's taken away from the story a little bit. But I've enjoyed it. I'll finish it out. I think it's only a 12 issue series, so a couple more issues to go after this. Here's one I really am looking forward to: Baltimore, The Witches of Baru. Um, I have all the issues of Baltimore up through this. Such an interesting series. I guess it's part of the Magnolia universe, and it's really the only part I follow. I don't have really. I think I read the Hellboy in the Hell trade, which was okay, but that's the only part of the Magnolia universe I've really looked into other than Baltimore. It's it's really an interesting series. I think if you're looking for a way to get into that universe, probably Baltimore, for me at least, has been a good introduction to some of it. Love the art, uh, love the darkness of it. It's just a real good horror book. Okay, here's another one I'm really looking forward to. This is the massive issue 25. This is the first issue of the last story arc of the massive. Ragnarok is what this arc is called. It's been a fantastic series. It's so different than anything else out there. It's really a world, an interesting world that Brian Woods built, and I'm really interested to see how he closes out this series. It's been good. 5 Weapons issue 10. This should be the end of this arc, I believe. Yeah, this should be the end of the 5 Weapons story arc that we're on currently. Tyler's Revenge. The first story arc of 5 Weapons was awesome. The second one has been okay. If any more of them come out, I'll probably pick them up in trade. Just not something I'm interested in collecting. East of West. This is issue 14. East of West has been fantastic. The last few issues are just really, things are getting crazy. Fantastic art, fantastic story. This is something I'm probably going to double dip on. I don't have any of the trades, but I'm kind of waiting to see if they come out with like a deluxe hardcover. And if they do, then I'd probably go that direction with it. But again, it's something I really enjoy. If you guys have not gotten into that, I suggest picking up a trade. Probably reads a little better in trade, honestly. It's good. The Veil issue 4. This has been okay. I'm a Greg Rucka fan, so I picked this up. It's a 5-issue mini. Just really, if I hadn't got into it, I would have probably dropped it. I mean, it's just a mini, so I'm probably sticking with it when I shouldn't. Low issue 1. This is something I'm really looking forward to. Really Rick Remender's writing also. This is some sort of underwater story. I don't really remember the whole thing, but I love this, like the cover art on this. The interior art seems to match that quite a bit. So it looks pretty. Good writer. It seems like making some sense. It should be a good story, so check that out. And then, last but not least, Detective Annual number 3. I'm not sure who's writing this. It's still Bucelletta. So I don't know if this ties into the Icarus or not, but the Icarus storyline that they're doing right now. But the next issue of Detective, I think, comes out next week, and that should be the end of that story arc. After that, I'm probably going to drop Detective. Actually, I'm probably just going to go. I'll read it in trade, or if a good story arc comes out, somebody who's really big on it, maybe I grab it. But I'll probably just be down to just having Batman and Batman Eternal from DC in Arc 2. Dropping Batgirl also. So I dropped Ghost Rider this week. I'm going to be down to no Marvel titles, 3 DC titles, and then everything else is independent. Still picking up probably 35, 40 books a month. So I mean, it's still a pretty healthy haul. It's just none of the big two. And see a lot of stuff in trade, I'm sure. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave some comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you picked up this week, and have a great day.